Hallo Klickenabendler, wir sind erst auf das Spiel bei DW Games and now we have a very big game which is called
Covenant from German P Milan Bitoku's author.
Oh, all right. And we always have in each year, I guess, one big game here at DW Games. Yes. So what's the game about?
Dwarfs, their mines, they're trying to dig, they're trying to get the resources and also improve themselves by creating buildings, construct things, but of course they need to fight orcs, goblins and so on.
And the basic mechanic behind it?
Oh man, I need to say it again. A lot of them,
Euro
different
game.
scoring tracks, a huge Euro game from German P Milan, but it's once again a kind of tribute to chain reaction games.
All right. So perhaps a basic rule overview what you are doing?
Yeah, each player has a huge player board, as you can see. It looks like Reklimosa, let's say. And you have 4 main actions. There are those 4 actions here on the board. So you can fight, you can dig, you can build, and you can upgrade. Those are the 4 special actions you have. When you fight monsters, goblins, orcs, whatever. When you build buildings. It can be houses, it can be towers, it can be arch. To be allowed to build an arch, you need first to release the arch. To build a tower, you need first to release the tower. But you already start with some houses and some warehouse, let's say. Then you can fight, you can build, you can dig. When you dig, you get some resources from the brown corner over there. And after you dig, you roll the die. Those die over there just rotate kind of the income you get when you dig. When you have your dwarves, you can upgrade your dwarves. So you always start with just level 1 dwarves. This is a level 1. And when you flip, this is now a level 2. And there are level 3 and level 4 dwarfs. You can also upgrade instant the value of your dwarf, not permanently, by giving them what? Beer. You can upgrade the level of your dwarf with a beer. You can only upgrade 1 or 2 levels. So you cannot make a 1 become a 4 instantly. But it can also be a 5, because a level 4 upgraded instantly can be a 5. Depending on the power of your dwarf, depending on the kind of action you can do. Example, if you want to fight an orc, you need at least a dwarf of level 3. You cannot fight with less than that. When you're going to dig with a dwarf of level 1, you get only 1 resource. But if you dig with a level higher, you get some resources, movement on the scoring tracks, and so on. As you can see, there's a main track, and there are 3 different scoring tracks. At the end of the game, you merge and you get points. And do you know who else is the highest scoring? Is the winner.
All right, that's convenient.
Covenant.
Because of Cove. And how long is the gameplay? I think 90 minutes.
For the first game, 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's a Bitoku, man. It's a German P Milan. What can we expect?
And how do you arrange that here at the fair? Are the people playing 3 hours? Or are they playing 1 hour to see it and then you change?
Okay, this is a 4 different time game. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
We let people play the full first era round, year, what else, of the game. And then we switch to new players.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Bitoku was also divided in 4 years, so people in the fair played the entire first year. But instead of telling the players the year is over, it's over, we do the up phase. So we set up the next turn and we kind of simulate the end game scoring for them to realize how the game ends and what compensates and what doesn't.
So you do get time here at the fair to play it, but of course 4 hours, 3 hours is too long, but you know how it works, and then other players can also play it, and a lot of people see if it is a game which they like or not.
And the toughest part is already done. because when you get to our booth to play any game, not only Covenant, there's always somebody that explain you the full game, which means sometimes people come to listen and they don't even want to play the first year because they want to run through the fair to see other booths and so on. They just want the explanation.
Right.
They buy the game in our booth and at night in the hotel, whatever, they play the game. It happens very often.
Great. So that is a game overview of TV games this year. I think there's one card game missing then, but yeah, that's the
it.
games which are here at the fair. And if you are here next year, you can also come by and see all the games because you also have the older games with you, I guess.
I guess so, at least in the shop.
And of course, there are the new games which are normally big one, some middle ones, and some card games.
That's it. The big ones this year is extremely Covenant and Transgalactica. That's from Mega XP in Mexico, so it was released in May. Then in the mid we have White Castle. This is lighter than the base game. We also have Red Carpet and Quorum. Quorum, that's from the winter. And we always have new pockets. And by the way, those are number 7, number 8, and number 9 of this year. We already released 6 new pockets previously.
All right. So thanks a lot for your time here at the fair.
You're always welcome.
Wish you a very good voice till the end.
Let's hope so. I'm praying.
And see you then next year.
See you again. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.